So welcome back to Let's Play the Cave. I'm School Monkey, and this time I'm with Dyslexiactic.
Hello, friends.
You know about friends. Dyslexiactic is currently working on an LP of High School Dreams Best Friends Forever, which is a, high school girl prom fashion simulator.
Yeah, the AAA. It's a sequel to Splinter Cell.
That's right. It's actually really funny, so... So this is the monk's level. We've just read the sign that says the door can only be opened by the master, so the monk is not the master. He cannot open the gate.
Oh, is that referencing the master in his storyline?
Yes. We're going to meet him soon, actually. So here's another sign. There's a bunch of these signs throughout the level. They kind of give us the clue. So we've seen bridges before. We know what to do with bridges, right?
Oh, man, I didn't realize this. Like, they actually just let you know that you're going to break bridges because you're... Oh, no, you aren't.
Nope.
Oh, man, I was like, if the game actually assumes that you're going to be capable enough to remember that every bridge breaks.
They think you're a little bit smarter than that. So, we can't break the bridge. They've turned the expectation on its head.
Yeah, this is revolutionary. Also, this is obviously the monk's area because you can only get to it through his special ability of jumping.
Yeah. Normally, actually, I think you're on the other side of a gate or something like that. You can't get through.
Yeah, I should say that I've played this game, but I've never ever played the monk's level.
That's right.
Oh man, I like that climbing animation.
We are now approaching the misty, snow-capped peaks the monk desires to call home. A sequestered haven of austerity and mental rigor, where entire lives are spent in the pursuit of becoming one with the world. Of course, our telekinetically inclined friend is not quite so ambitious. He'll be happy enough simply being the one in charge, no matter what it takes.
I think the commentary in this game by George Sakai is really 50-50 in terms of its writing.
Yeah.
But his voice is always pretty great for it.
It is a good voice. So you ready to meet the master?
Oh, I am. Oh, wow. Wind chimes.
Speaking of rope climbing animations.
Yeah.
He's floating. We have to get his attention.
Welcome, young apprentice. You have come far, yet your mind is not at peace. To achieve enlightenment, you must pass the 4 trials of Zenness. Take this and begin your journey.
Zenness.
Is Zenness a thing? I'm not a religious person, which is why I assume you asked me to co-commentate on this.
Yeah, that's exactly why. So that feather will blow around up there till we grab it.
Do not let your opinion of yourself grow too great. Remember this always. A single feather outweighs all mankind.
Isaac Newton was down here once. I'm pretty sure he would call that scientifically inaccurate.
I was just going to say that was stupid and not deep at all.
It is time to embark upon the journey of the mind. To ascend, you must first descend. Remember, young monk, a light touch can have the strongest impact. Go now and cross the bridge of enlightenment.
We already crossed the bridge. It didn't break.
No, is that the Bridge of Enlightenment? Just an actual little bridge?
I don't know.
That was quite a climb just to grab a feather and turn right back around. I think it's a Zen thing. You know, the journey to enlightenment is more arduous than any mountain path. That sort of crap. Mountain paths are still pretty arduous, though.
Nice.
Yeah.
This is good.
I couldn't even cut that out because the narrator was talking. This ladder was giving me trouble.
Oh, you got him.
There we go. It would have been okay if they just didn't have that weird fall damage problem.
And they say you aren't the master.
I'm totally the master. Look at him climbing that rope with one hand.
I remember a sign that said something about a lightest being the heaviest.
Mm-hmm. And he also told us that in order to ascend, we must descend. So now that we've got a feather, we can break the bridge.
So beautiful and poetic.
Yep.
Our enlightenment-seeking trio has completed the first trial of Zenness. which I'm fairly confident is not actually a word. I'm a bit behind the technological curve down here. You know, no spell check.
That monkey head we can push back to climb out where we came from, but we have no need to do that. So these guys catch up to us. And I do a quick cut because I wanted to bring the feather, actually. So this is our, second trial of Zenness. This is sort of our clue for it.
I love that picture of the monkey at the bottom of the signs.
Oh, there's a lot of monkeys in this temple because monks and monkeys and Zen, it all... So we've got a lotus behind a wall and a window in a windy corridor and a blossom pedestal. Can you figure out what we're supposed to do?
Pray. That's what religious people do, right?
Maybe we'll pray later.
Okay. Oh, wait, I get it. You're gonna put that... Wait, what?
You can't run. The sign said something about being impatient.
Oh.
So first of all, you can't run.
That's actually kind of a neat touch.
Second of all, the window opened again. And so the wind blows the lotus blossom away.
So you quit angrily and
Yeah.
played the game.
I think the first time I played this level, I got kind of mad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's neat.
It is kind of neat, actually.
I feel like this is just complicated enough that I'd be too stupid to figure it out.
You probably would have figured it out after 4 or 5 tries. The tricky part is you can't get too close to the window to shut it. You have to stop right on that red line, which is probably why it's there.
The monk has completed the second trial of Zenness. He seems to be tackling these challenges in good faith and the proper spirit of calm. Of course, still waters run deep and very, very dark.
If you do get any closer to the window with the lotus blossom, it'll be too windy.
I have that trouble. What? Wait, what?
This is the clue for the next puzzle.
Is that an actual website?
It is. You should go
Is
to
it
it.
this puzzle?
It is. It's this puzzle because everybody hates these puzzles.
Oh, I know this puzzle. This is where you have to try and get the same amount on each side, but you only are limited by
Yep. You're limited by
discrete amounts of water.
Yep. So I actually, have done this correctly the first time. This won't take very long. But I think that it's hilarious that they knew, that everybody hates this, and so they made a website to just give you the answer.
I should say that I actually really like this puzzle specifically when it's in a game instead of doing a slider puzzle.
I don't know, what's the worst? This
Which
kind
are the
or
worst
block
puzzles?
sliders?
Block sliders are the worst.
Let it be known that the cave does not approve of using external sources to circumvent official tests of skill and intellect. So I'll just give them the benefit of the doubt on this one. In any case, that's trial number 3 complete, technically.
We didn't cheat.
Yeah. Everyone can get the internet. It's not cheating if everyone can
That's
do
right.
it.
But you have to tab out of your game to go to the website, so I'd rather get frustrated for 10 minutes. So, a little bit more of the science. That guy looks creepy as hell.
Doc Manhattan looks sick with a suit on.
Those red glasses. So, the hint to our 4th puzzle of Zenness.
Oh, that picture of the monkey.
So, we actually need all 3 people for this one. This is the only time, really. Other than breaking the bridge, we need the 3 people for this. So, when we're all here,
Oh, this makes sense.
the carpets rise.
Very zen.
And what's this? Oh, an object of desire.
No, don't do it!
Oh, and I didn't make the jump anyway. So if you fall down, you have to do it over.
You fall down, everyone dies. Oh my god.
Nobody dies in the cave. That's silly.
Right, sorry.
Alright. Let's do this again.
Do you have to? I take it you have to get the object of desire.
Maybe. I'm gonna get it again anyway.
Oh, it seems like a trap.
It does seem a little obvious, doesn't it? Alright. So we're not actually gonna get the other ones, but bag of money.
What was the one that you have?
It's like some sort of statuette of herself. So it must be the Employee of the Year award or something. Employee of the Lifetime. There's another monkey. Where are you?
Monkeys and statues of yourself is what everyone in the capitalistic society strives for.
And bag of money.
Right, yeah. And they strive to be a bank robber from a cartoon.
So we're gonna climb this rope.
Does anything happen if you stay on those carpets?
We'll see. This isn't actually... We need to stay on the carpets, actually. This is just a little side route to get another painting.
Oh.
But you notice that when the carpets reached the top, the Time Traveler's Award disappeared. This is her plan.
I played... I don't think I played through all of the Time Travelers. No, I did.
You must
I don't
have
remember
done.
it, though. Yeah, I was going to say I did, but I don't remember it.
So we've got another bridge, and this is why I've brought the feather. Because
Oh my
just
God,
like the
you-
first bridge, if you don't bring the feather, it won't break.
Wow,
So you
that
have
could
to,
suck.
like, fall everybody down again.
That would suck if you did not remember that.
Well, you just fall back down the other way. It actually probably would have been
okay.
faster to fall back down the other way, but
Great.
the magic of editing.
If you want a sweet real-life fact about this game, is I bought it to try and impress a girl.
Oh, did it work?
I told Proxchox, who's my co-commentator on my LP going on right now, about that the game is 3-person co-op.
Oh.
So every time she was over, I'd close my door and we'd be playing it, and he would literally open the door and bring in a chair, sit behind us, and watch us play, and he couldn't take a hint. So it was like the worst decision I've ever made. I assume that he'll never see this, so I think I'm safe.
He just
I
wanted
just
to
couldn't
play
believe
games
it.
with friends.
But to have, like, your flatmate not only
know.
open your door without knocking, but then also have a chair, and be like, hey guys.
Our deepest desires can seem so real, so crucial, can't they? But in the end, just like everything else, their glimmer fades. Surely the most worthwhile goal is acceptance of one's place in the universe. Excuse me, I think these Zen guys are rubbing off on me. Well, that's all 4 trials. Enjoy the fruits of enlightenment.
So if you notice, I didn't actually move at all that time that those carpets were rising, and that's how you solve that puzzle. The rope won't appear unless you
Oh,
hold
stay
everybody
perfectly
completely still. So this is some kind of weird unofficial 5th trial of Zenness. You ready to meditate? Remember that praying thing that you said that people did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew it.
This is actually kind of a nice little, you just need a minute of peace.
Makes you realize how small you are in such a big world.
Yep. Oh look, a support bolt.
Wait a second. No,
Should we,
no, what are you doing?
should we continue?
This isn't praying at all. This is like literally the opposite of praying.
Oh.
Remember this, apprentice. Your worst enemy cannot harm you as much as your own unguarded thoughts.
My thoughts are fine.
Nice, fine. Wait, no. No, you can still stop.
All worldly pursuits have but one inevitable end: destruction.
So he's like talking to you while you're disassembling his temple.
I guess so.
Hey, this is cool, but it'd be... Whoa. The monk's spazzing out there for a second. He was having his own unguarded thoughts.
He was. Destruction. If he's holding something in his hand, he'll literally climb the rope one-handed.
Now I know I said I wasn't going to say anything gross. But the monk's
I know.
symbol is horrible. I don't know how nobody has said it to this point. Maybe they're all slightly more mature than I am.
They were just waiting for your level.
I didn't actually... I've played this game, and I've seen the monk symbol, but I never noticed it until I watched your LP.
I see you understand what it is to be at peace with yourself. But be warned, a true Zen master is also at peace with the world.
This is going to hurt.
It's like,
I don't think that's the orthodox method for obtaining this particular position in the temple. But what do I know? I never passed comparative religion.
that was a great line reading. This is going to hurt. I am still okay. I just can't move my extremities.
Do you suppose the monk's companions knew what he was up to? Do you suppose he himself knew? Or was he acting out the only path? I have my own thoughts. matter, and I've had more than a few millennia to weigh it over. But I'll let you reach your own conclusions. Our friend the monk's tale is nearly at an end.
I like how the moment of his death was signaled by you getting the Master Halo.
Yeah, that's awesome. I like that the real master of this temple is a ladder. Insurmountable.
Shut up. I had a lot of anxiety about that ladder.
Couldn't sleep for days.
Well, we got what we wanted, so I guess we can leave. Shall we open the gate?
Yes.
Through the master? Yeah.
With authority.
The next video will be the island. So thanks for joining me, Dyslexiactic.
No problem. Thanks for letting me join you.